Well, hello, sports fans. It's Larry Eder with RunBlogRun, and this is the RunBlogRun Podcast. Today, we're speaking about the Generali Milano Marathon, which took place April 7th, 2018. The race featured 37,000 runners and dogs. Let me break it down for you. 100 dogs and their partners had a little race in the park nearby the convention center on Friday night. On Saturday, 13,000 youngsters aged 6 to 12, and I'm approximating from just viewing the race, ran a 3K with some Olympic athletes. And on Sunday, there was a marathon relay in 4 unequal parts, and there was a marathon. About 7,000 marathoners, about 18,000 relay runners in weather that went from rain to blustery to overcast. But I spoke to a lot of people after the race and during the race, and people were having a great time. It's a race that I would recommend for Americans to go and visit. And here's why. The Expo was a running festival, and it featured races all over Italy, all over Europe. A lot of trail races looked really cool, things we would not even see in the U.S. To Milan. Milan is this lovely combination of the ancient and the new. It's a modern European city in Italy. Great cafes, killer pizza, great pasta, of course, nice places to walk. The marathon course is in the center of the city, and you get to see the best of what's old and new in Milan. The organization of the race is top-notch. It's managed and owned by RCS Rizzoli, and they have a very dedicated crew who's overseen by Mass Events Director Andrea Trobio. Andrea and I met in Dubai at the Dubai Marathon in January, courtesy of Federico Rosa, and he invited me to check out his event. They put on RCS Rizzoli, which is the owner of the event, puts on 14 other events, some running races, bike races, all kinds of things in Italy. They're also the publisher of Gazzetta dello Sport, one of the finest newspapers, not only in the world, one of the finest daily sports newspapers. And if you're an Italian sports fan, you check it out. On the elite side, Titus, Ekiru, and Vivian Kiplagat were the winners. Both did two interesting things, course records and Italian all-comers records. Ekiru ran 2:04.46, hitting the first half in 62.29, coming back with a negative split, 62.15. He had a previous best of 2:07.43. Not only did he set the course record, but he also set the all-comers record. Fastest race in Italy, which he loved. Vivian Kiplagat, she went out 71.06 for the first half, came back in 71.19. She broke the Italian all-comers record of 2:22.53 with her 2:22.25. She also broke Margaret Ocayo's record. You remember her, New York City Marathon winner, her record of 2:24.59. Kiplagat was more than 10 minutes ahead of Joan Keegan, her teammate, in 2:32.32. Ethiopia's Abebe Ayelu was third in 2:37.50. What I got a kick out of is talking to Federico Rosa, who was the manager of many of the athletes, and he was ecstatic with 2 course records and 2 Italian all-comers records. When I asked him before the race, he was hoping for a 2:07 in a new course record. He did tell me afterwards that Titus is in great shape, and he is quite an impressive athlete. I concur. I also concur that the Milano Marathon, the Generali Milano Marathon, is a race that Americans should go to. To learn more about this fine race, go to www.milanomarathon.com. This is Larry Eder signing off for RunBlogRun. Thank you for your time.